Hey guys, this is your boy Willie Does Wrestling here, back at it again with a brand new video, and I thought I'd make a bit of a follow-up video slash an update video on my KSI Joe Fournier fight video, which I posted a week or two ago, of course, after the KSI and Joe Fournier fight that happened, where KSI hit an illegal elbow for the technical knockout win. Whereas in the actual show, it was technically ruled a KSI TKO win. Well, shortly afterwards, Joe Fournier revealed that he would be appealing the decision either for a disqualification win for himself for the illegal elbow or for a no contest due, of course, to the elbow. Well, we finally got our result of the appeal by the PBA for the fight, and see what the result of said appeal would be and what the decision would be. And we're going to read this document by the PBA, as well as a few Twitter reactions to the fight, and as well as some main criticisms that a lot of people have defended KSI for the illegal elbow. So first, let's read this thing. Sorry if the thing is so small, but you could go on Twitter and read for yourself. I'm going to read this quote by quote. Today, on the 19th of May, 2023, Mr. Joe Fournier and KSI were advised of a review decision that was undertaken by Mr. Gareth Morris, the referee in charge of the bout, on Saturday, the 13th of May, 2023, at the OVO Arena in Wembley in London, United Kingdom. Mr. Fournier had submitted a protest, and KSI responded following KSI's technical knockout win in the second round of the fight. After a thorough review of the evidence and representations, along with the assistance of Mr. Mickey Van, the supervisor in charge, and an eminent barrister, Mr. Gul Nawaz Hussain KC of 33 Bedford Row Chambers, London, where necessary, Mr. Morris came to an independent decision. This was the referee's own decision. Even though KSI was winning the fight, which a lot of people have had criticism for, which I'll say after I'm done reading the fucking document. Sorry, I can't speak today. Even though KSI was winning the fight, the blow with the forearm/elbow has been found to be accidental, and the obvious disappointment that will follow, it has been decided that the contest is declared a no decision in accordance with the rules. The PBA has conducted the review properly, fairly, and with legal assistance throughout, as the bout was sanctioned and regulated under the unified rules of boxing. We have ensured that this process was conducted swiftly and fairly to uphold the integrity of boxing. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this fight has been declared a no contest, or no decision as they call it, but in reality, we all know it as a no contest, which means KSI did not win the fight, neither did Joe Fournier, so this is just technically a draw. But yeah, so first off, I'm going to say, yeah, a lot of people commented on my video. Well, 2 people commented on my video, but the main point on Twitter was that KSI was going to win the fight anyway. So what's the point on getting the fight overruled since he was going to win anyway? You should have still handed the win to KSI. Those people clearly have never trained for boxing or never watched boxing. If you hit an elbow or a forearm or anything, that's illegal. Just like hitting a kick is illegal for boxing. Or those people just watch MMA and they think that that's completely fine, when no, it's not. It's clearly against the rules of boxing, and I kept seeing it all over Twitter when people are saying, no, this should be a disqualification or a no contest, and people are like, well, no, because KSI was going to win the fight. He hit an overhand right and Joe was stunned, so why should KSI get his win taken away because it's illegal. Like, seriously, play the Dana White quip. That's fucking illegal. So let's go over some reactions. Of course, KSI reacted saying, "Congrats on the, quote, no contest, Joe Fournier," with a bunch of memes of Joe Fournier's KO after he got knocked out by the elbow. You see him with the hat there. You see him flying with the Power Rangers, blocking a shot in the NBA. I just started playing NBA 2K23. It's actually very fucking fun. And karate photo. So this tweet is very clear that, like, I'm a KSI fan. I'm not a KSI hater by any means, as much as people want to act like I am after my video. Like, I'm a KSI fan, but this tweet proves to me that he genuinely thinks that he got the win. Like, I watched his response video and he said, "Well, with the shot, I knew that my glove connected, but then somehow, some way, it hit my forearm, and that's just not cool," or something like that. Like, but if you watch any of the replays, yes, you connected with an overhand right beforehand, but that was like 10 seconds before you hit the elbow. And with the elbow shot, your glove didn't even connect. So now it just seems like he's doubling down, thinking that, oh, Joe Fournier complained to the association, and now my win got taken away. I think KSI also said something else in regards to Joe Fournier. I think I saw it early this morning. This is about Sideman. Oh, yeah. Still undefeated. Feels good, man. And that's another thing about boxing, is that it's a no contest, which means technically KSI is still undefeated. As long as you have no losses, that means you're still undefeated. A no contest means nobody won and nobody lost. So technically KSI is right in this, saying, well, I got a no contest, y'all, but I'm still undefeated. He also said this: "The only way I would even entertain a rematch with Joe Fournier is if I fought him, Salt Poppy, and Slim all in the same night." So technically this is KSI basically saying, hey, Joe, you're not getting a rematch because I already beat you, or something like that, when no, in terms of the commission and the PBA, no, you didn't fucking win. I want to see if there's any other YouTuber reactions to this. Of course, Happy Punch posted the thing, MMA fighting. Joe Fournier reacts. Ooh, let's watch this.
"I'm still undefeated. Still no one can knock me out. And we're back, baby. The PBA have ruled. It is officially a no contest. It was an illegal elbow. And I'm still undefeated. And still look brand new." I want to thank the Daily Mail, though, because they were the first ones to put it out. And that started the public outcry. I've had millions of messages to my Instagram of well wishes and people seeing it. A lot of big name athletes and celebrities saying that they couldn't believe that the ref didn't see it. But the PBA did make up for it. So did DAZN, Misfits and Wasserman, to make sure that there was a fair shout to the athletes that sacrifice a lot to be on these cards. And now you know that if there's anything dodgy, well, they rectify it. So respect to that, and you know where it's at now, baby. The rematch. Woo!
Okay, so that was why KSI was like, well, no rematch unless I fight 3 people in one night, which he wouldn't. Yeah, so these are all like news things. Did you see the KSI finish via elbow strike? If so, what do you think of it? Fight was ruled a win, even though it was in boxing. I seen it. I liked it. He's going fair play KSI by Conor McGregor. I don't think Conor McGregor knows boxing. And this was like 3 days ago. Is this... I thought there would be more YouTubers reacting to it. Wrong Sport by Lesra Gomez. Oh, yeah, you see the elbow win. If you think KSI knocking out Joe Fournier with an illegal elbow is shocking, then you don't know KSI. KSI is constantly hitting people in the back of the head. 5 out of 7 of his fights, he was hit his opponents in the back of the head. He is very sloppy amateur crossover boxer. Ooh. I would love to be fucking copy striked by a fucking...
I got in trouble for the foul later, but this kid kept hitting me in the back of the head when we would lock up. And here's I think one of the first times he did it.
Oh, yeah.
Like, just blatant in the back of the head. So I tell the ref, Jack Reese, I'm like, yo, he hits me in the back of the head. And his response was, in hindsight, completely inappropriate.
Oh, yeah.
Did he kill you? Relax. I got it. Box. Now, the reason why I'm not going to play the whole video is because of the music playing in the background. I don't want to get copyright strike. Yeah, no, what a fucking stupid thing. Really, there's no other YouTubers that reacted to the no contest. Oh, Slim, you can't elbow all three of us with the elbow because KSI said, hey, if I fight Slim, Salt Poppy, and Joe, the only way Joe will get a rematch. It was an elbow. It was a clean shot. Also, KSI. What?
Another big shot. Oh, nice body kick. One more flurry. Oh!
Oh, my God. Okay. Michael Bisping, KSI reminds me of Prince Nassim Hamid. I don't fucking know what the fuck that is. I think that's it. Oh, yeah, no, this was another response after on May 14th. I worked very hard for this fight and had an intense and grueling camp. There's no better feeling than being in that ring and having my hand raised in front of my loyal and amazing fans who I appreciate so much. Unfortunately, the victory that was inevitable no matter what is tarnished, and I hate that. It sucks. After landing my overhand, which was the one that stunned Joe, which honestly I think, yeah, that overhand did stun Joe, which made a lot of the fans think, well, KSI was going to win. He was pretty much out on his feet, and I went for a short right hook as Joe clinched me and fell into me. I landed that hook, and my glove made contact, but appears to have been followed by unintentional contact with my forearm. I'm gutted that it's not as clean as a win as I wanted, and it feels like it diminishes my hard work with my trainers. Either way, I hope you enjoyed the show and appreciate the support. Sorry to all the fans disappointed with it. No one is more so than me. Well, I don't think the glove made contact, but it was good that KSI took responsibility for it. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, the decision was overturned in the KSI Joe Fournier fight, which means it's a no contest, which means neither man won, neither man lost. So I think that's the best possible decision, other than giving it to Joe just because he exists. Because yes, Joe was technically out on his feet after KSI hit that overhand right. So I do agree with the people on that Joe was out beforehand and he was stunned. So a no contest is the way to go because, hey, there's no excuses for hitting an elbow in boxing, whether it was accidental or intentional. There's no way. So, yeah, a lot of fans are like, well, KSI was going to win anyway. Just give it to him. You don't watch fucking boxing, buddy. If you hit an elbow, whether it's accidental or intentional, you do not win. It's illegal. It's like kicking a guy in the dick. You can't do that. That's a pussy move, and that doesn't mean you win. It's illegal, right? But yeah, no, ladies and gentlemen, I thought I'd give my thoughts on the decision. I think it's the right one, and whether or not we see a rematch with KSI and Joe Fournier, which honestly I don't see it. I mean, I have no fucking clue. But it is what it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for the support in the last KSI Joe Fournier video. I mainly cover professional wrestling, so if you're into that, be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, turn post notifications on. And, yeah, no, this has been it. This is your boy, Willie Does Wrestling. I'll see you in the next video. Be good people, and peace.